Timeless homes meet wild nature. Traditional homes hold a quiet, enduring beauty, weathered materials, warm textures, and a lived-in feeling that echoes the past. When combined with lush, tropical surroundings, they create a deeply emotional space where history and wild beauty coexist. This fusion invites a sense of peace, grounding you in both memory and vibrant, natural life. Designing with feeling, not just style. More than aesthetics, the blend is about atmosphere. Think mood, not trend. A narrow path beneath banana leaves, carved wood in a shaded courtyard, or vines creeping around a veranda. These evoke emotion. Whether you're restoring or starting from scratch, it's about creating a space that feels like a retreat, filled with memories and connected to the natural world. Blending indoor warmth with outdoor vitality. The idea isn't just visual, it's sensory. Tropical gardens aren't just filled with plants, they overflow with scent, movement, and energy. When the soft edges of a classic home open into this kind of alive, organic space, it forms a sanctuary. The goal is to extend the warmth and soul of the house into the garden, making it feel like one continuous, living experience. Practical harmony. Wild meets structured. You don't need to sacrifice structure to embrace wildness. The video explores how to balance formal architecture with free-form garden design. It guides viewers through plant selection, layout tips, and materials that complement the elegance of traditional homes while inviting nature in, crafting something that feels luxurious yet grounded. A guide to creating atmosphere. Ultimately, this is about more than landscape or architecture. It's about creating a place that feels alive, comforting, and real. A space where time slows, senses awaken, and beauty lives in the details. The video offers inspiration and direction to reimagine your home as a peaceful blend of rooted tradition and tropical abundance. The essence of traditional homes. Traditional homes aren't defined by style but by a feeling of heritage and warmth. Whether colonial or Mediterranean, they often feature natural materials like stone, wood, and clay that age gracefully. The architecture embraces symmetry with subtle irregularities, creating a cozy, lived-in atmosphere enhanced by fireplaces, warm woods, and gentle light filtering through layered curtains. Seamless indoor-outdoor cohesion. A tropical backyard should mirror the house's materials and aesthetic to create visual and emotional harmony. Use elements like weathered wood, aged brick, and stone paths that echo the home's character. This flow blurs the boundary between indoors and out, allowing the exterior to feel like a natural extension of the interior living space. Carrying architectural lines outside. Traditional homes often feature rhythmic lines, window patterns, roof shapes, and structural symmetry. These elements can be reflected outdoors using hedges, planter borders, arches, or trellises that mimic interior motifs. Such thoughtful repetition enhances coherence, making outdoor spaces feel intentional and tailored, not merely decorative. The porch as a transitional space. The veranda or porch acts as the soul of a traditional home, a space where indoor comfort meets outdoor beauty. Designing this area with soft furnishings, vintage lanterns, hanging plants, and fans can set the tone for the backyard. It becomes a welcoming threshold that encourages relaxation and deeper connection with nature. Designing with personal story in mind. Traditional homes carry emotional weight and history, and so should the backyard. Incorporate meaningful elements, like inherited furniture, nostalgic lighting, or plants from your hometown, to weave your personal narrative into the landscape. Over time, the garden itself will become a storybook of lived experiences and quiet, timeless moments. Designed for flow and feeling. Tropical gardens thrive on organic movement, not rigid structure. Use winding stone or gravel paths that invite exploration. Each zone, like a reading nook, hammock corner, or pondside perch, should feel enveloped in nature. The layout should be fluid and immersive, letting nature wrap around rather than sit beside your traditional home. Build with layered planting. Create depth using 3 main layers: canopy, palms, bamboo, frangipani. Mid-layer: monstera, philodendron, croton. And ground cover: ferns, jasmine, caladiums. This layered structure mimics natural ecosystems and brings dimension, color, and sensory richness. Texture, shade, and scent from plants are key to crafting a lush tropical vibe. Add motion, sound, and water. Bring life to the garden with swaying grasses, bamboo chimes, and subtle garden bells. Water features, from koi ponds to bubbling fountains, cool the air, attract wildlife, and become tranquil focal points. Movement and sound create a garden that feels dynamic, calming, and constantly evolving with nature's rhythm. Create intimacy and texture. Enclosure and sensory layering are central to tropical design. Use pergolas with climbing vines, large potted plants, archways, and rustic garden elements like clay pots and woven lanterns. Transition smoothly from your home's warm textures into the garden, letting the outdoor space feel like an organic extension of your interior. Welcome wildlife and let it grow. Encourage natural life with pollinator plants like hibiscus and milkweed, bird baths, and feeders. Use warm lighting, mixed eating styles, and organic decor to invite relaxation. Most importantly, let the garden evolve. A tropical paradise isn't static, it flourishes over time, offering a living, breathing sanctuary just outside your door. Seamless indoor-outdoor flow. Charm of pairing a traditional house with a tropical garden, lies in dissolving the barrier between them. Design intentional access points like French doors or verandas that lead into experiences, not just empty lawns. Embrace larger openings and expansive windows to welcome in light, views, and breezes, creating a home that gently spills into nature. Design for the view. Outdoor design should enhance indoor perspectives. Frame stunning sightlines from key indoor spots like kitchens or hallways with sculptural plants, water features, or focal objects. When each glance outward offers beauty and calm, the home feels more spacious and grounded in nature, creating a mental and visual expansion of living space. Material and style continuity. Carry the home's existing textures and tones outdoors for visual harmony. Use the same wood, tile, or colors in garden elements, furniture, or planters. In flooring from inside to patios to create a continuous look. This cohesion helps both eyes and feet move effortlessly between indoor and outdoor areas, reinforcing a unified design. Spaces to pause and shelter. Create transitional areas like verandas or pergolas to bridge home and garden. Add fans, hanging plants, and cozy furniture to encourage relaxation and ritual. Shade is essential. Use vines, sails, or umbrellas to break up light and offer cool, inviting spots that add comfort and layer depth to your tropical retreat. Sensory layers and lifestyle flow. Anchor sensory-rich plants like jasmine or lemongrass near windows and doors to invite nature in. Place potted greenery throughout the home for cohesion. Thoughtful lighting, warm and soft, ties spaces together at night. Most importantly, design with rituals in mind so your outdoor layout supports how you actually live and unwind each day. Home as a living space. A traditional house within a tropical garden is more than design. It's a deeply personal haven where history and nature converge. It's not about trends or perfection. It's about creating a space that breathes, grows, and supports your daily rhythms. The beauty lies in its authenticity, its soul, and its quiet ability to offer comfort through both sunlight and rain. Intentional design over grandeur. Creating a soulful home doesn't require luxury or vast space. The true essence of design begins with listening to the land, your home's energy, and the subtle pleasures of everyday life. Intention drives meaning, and meaning shapes beauty. The most heartfelt spaces come from attention, not abundance, and from deep respect for the stories that unfold within them. Meaningful details make the difference. Personal touches, like a stone from a trip, a wind chime from a friend, or a cherished old chair, are what turn a house into a sanctuary. These small elements act as poetry in physical form, carrying memories and emotions. They ground us in place and time, transforming ordinary objects into living symbols of comfort and connection. Spaces that reflect who we are. In the end, what we all seek are spaces that resonate with our inner pace and reconnect us to nature and to ourselves. Whether it's peace, inspiration, or identity, our homes can offer it when we shape them with care. By embracing simplicity and soulfulness, we create sanctuaries that feel genuinely ours and deeply alive. Gardens are ongoing journeys. A garden should never be static. As you grow, so should your space, reflecting the seasons, your feelings, and your evolving life. It's a process of discovery and patience. Let it surprise you, teach you, and echo your changing inner world. True beauty lies in the garden's impermanence, not in any final, flawless design.